Good evening, traders. In today's video, we're going to talk about QUICKPIPS, what QUICKPIPS is, how you can use QUICKPIPS for your everyday trade. It's a beginner friendly and it helps the expert traders to identify the trend and take the trades. So in QUICKPIPS, you will see the clouds. It's a purely trend-based clouds indicator which will tell you when to enter. So for example, if we look for the sell entry here, so the trend starts from here. We see both the clouds starting. So if we see a yellow and a red cloud, we will look for the short entries only. And if we see a blue with a green cloud, we will look for the buy entries only. The the indicator also have a trend line, major trend line. So if the market is below the trend line, we go for sell. If it's above, we go for buy. So let's just see a entry here. So as you see, the trend started here. Both the clouds, bearish clouds started here and the market is below the trend line. We have to wait for the candles to go up, test the clouds and get rejection and candle closing below the cloud. So we can enter in this candle, but for more confirmation we can wait for the next candle, because this candle went up, tested both the clouds, got rejection with a big top wick, and but the candle closes below the clouds. So if we wait for this candle to close and see where the next candle close, so if we open a short entry here, right after this bearish candle close, our stop loss is going to be just above this or above the trend line, and you can target 1:2. So 1:2 is here, and this is your 1:2 trade. Okay, it's a beautiful, very easy to identify trade. Now if we go into the in the buy, okay, just before we jump into the buy trade, I wanted to talk about how you can avoid taking the risky trades. So if you see the candles going up and down and crossing the clouds, either closing in between the clouds or the full candle is closing above or below the clouds, that's when you wanted to stay away from the market. This is the consolidation zone, or this is a news, or this is something. So we have to wait for a clean uptrend or a downtrend, and you will find these entries every single day. So here, if we see, if we take a sell entry here, okay, you book your 1:2, then you wait for the market, and then if you see here, the trend changed here, the fast cloud changed the color, but the slow cloud changed here. Now we don't want to enter here because the market is above. Yes, both the clouds are same directional, yes, but they're too far from the clouds. So if you enter here, your stop loss is going to be a lot bigger. So you want the candles to come down, test the cloud, get rejection and close above. So if we see here, this candle, this candle tested both the clouds and this candle closed above the cloud. So as soon you see the candle closing above the cloud, you will open a long entry. Again, we will target 1:2. So okay, this is our 1:2, and here, okay, you will hit the TP here for 1:2. And again, if you are, for example, if you miss this, if you see this good move up and you miss this, then you can also wait for another retracement. For example, this candle here, even here there was a consolidation. Okay, we don't want to take a trade here because we see the market is moving sideways and the candles are closing within the clouds. Okay, this candle closes above. We can open a long entry here. Our stop loss is going to be just below this support level, and we target 1:2, which is here. Okay, perfect. Every entry that you see, you will find easy 1:2. Okay, then let's say we waited again. Now, if you see the market came down, the fast cloud changed the color, but the slow cloud did not change the color. It did not turn into yellow or orange, whatever you want to call it. So it just stayed blue. Yes, it was a very thin line, but this thin line was blue. So it's still showing you because it's above the trend line, and we have to look for the buy entry only. Now here we see market was, when you see the clouds are mismatched, we don't want to take any trade. Okay, we waited this, then we see here the cloud is very thin, so we wanted to wait for the cloud to start getting bigger so that we can enter. And then here you see the candle, this was closed within the cloud, pretty much this one same thing. So now we see this good candle closing above the cloud, both the clouds. Our stop loss is going to be just below this wick, 1:2. This is even giving you 1 ratio, let's see here. This is giving you 1:7. Okay, right here. Again, we don't want to catch 1:7. You can, as long the clouds are going up and you have patience to sit in the trade, you can, but target 1:2, and you will be more than happy to see very good clean trades. Sorry, I got lost, was setting the TP. So this is quick pips. Now I show you the entries. Now quick pips have a lot more. Quick pips also give you the zone. It gives you London low, it gives you Asia low, it gives you midnight open, yesterday high, midnight open, Asia high, London high, all those major levels that you need. So for example here, if you see market came down and it tested midnight open and London high, there was a liquidity, it grabbed the liquidity and it shoot up. So once you see a good rejection here, you see a support here, you can open a buy position. I would not suggest opening a buy position here because it's below the trend line, but we have to wait once the market started to go back up. Now we see it went back up, so we can open a long position here, and our stop loss is going to be just below this wick, and then again we can easily catch 1:2. Okay, here it went up to 1:5, 5.5 almost, but we just need to grab 1:2. So very easy. Visually it's easy. You don't need too much trading experience in this. Just follow the clouds and follow these pullbacks, and then wait for the candles to close above or below depending on which side trade you are taking, and you will make money. Now how to subscribe for this? Of course it's a paid indicator, so you have to go to the indicators, and once you subscribe for this, we will send you, and you will find it in invite only. You just have to simply click on this, and then this indicator will be loaded. Now you have to go to the website, which is quickpips.ai. So in QuickPips we have all the plans. Once you click on the plans, okay, these are our plans. So we are offering this for 3 days free, so you can test it and see if this works for you. Again, it's working for a lot of our traders. We have a good trading community which join us live. But you can try it yourself for 3 days for free, and if you like it, then these are the plans that we have. If you want it for a month, it's going to be 35, 3 months, and 6 months. Once you subscribe, we will send you this the indicator, and you will go to the indicator, and you will find it in invite only right here. Other than that, if you have any questions about the indicator, um, you can leave the comment under this video and we will get back to you, or you can simply go to the website. It's quickpips.ai, and you can just leave us an email and contact us, and we will contact you regarding your question. I hope this video helps. Again, any questions, any concern, we will love to answer those.